Hey foodies, and welcome back to Cooking with Kiana. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make fully loaded shrimp twice baked potatoes. This is such a simple but delicious potato recipe, and it makes for a great side dish. If you guys want to learn how to make this recipe, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you become a part of the foodie family so you don't miss new recipes. Now let's get started. So for this recipe, you'll need 2 large russet potatoes, a half a stick of butter, 1/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese, 2 thick cut slices of applewood smoked bacon, and this is some seasoning for our twice baked potatoes. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of chives. I'm also going to be using 1 pound of shrimp. Obviously you want to make sure you wash, peel, and devein your shrimps. I'm also going to be using about 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning to season up my shrimp, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And for the Cajun cream sauce, I'm going to be using 1 cup of heavy cream, a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/4 of a cup of clam juice, 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning, 2 cloves of fresh garlic, make sure you chop that finely, and 3 sprigs of thyme. Alright, so we're going to start off with our 2 large russet potatoes. Make sure you wash those off good. We're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil over that, and we're going to sprinkle that with a generous amount of salt, and then we're going to go in with our hands and make sure we really massage that in. Once that is all massaged in, we're just going to go ahead and wrap that up in some foil. Make sure everything is covered so it does not leak out in your oven, and we're going to pop this in on 450 for an hour. Alright, so while that is in the oven, we are going to move on to our shrimp. I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice to that shrimp. And now I'm going to follow that up with 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. Then you're just going to go in with either clean hands or some tongs and just make sure that seasoning is well combined. Once that's well combined, go ahead and set that aside so we can prepare our bacon. Make sure your skillet is on a medium heat. Go ahead and add in those 2 slices of bacon. Once they get nice and crispy on one side, go ahead and flip that over so you can get that other side. But make sure that bacon is nice and crispy but not burnt. So go ahead and remove your bacon, and we're going to keep in all of that bacon grease, okay? Then we're going to add in our seasoned shrimp. Just want to go ahead and spread that out because we're going to let that cook for about 2 minutes on each side. You want to get a nice sear on that shrimp. And it's very important that you move fast so you do not overcook the shrimp. Overcooked shrimp is rubbery shrimp, and we do not want that. Alright, so once your shrimp starts to look like this, it is time to remove your shrimp from your pan. If you guys are enjoying this recipe so far, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and a comment below. It is very important that you guys do so. That way YouTube can recommend my recipes to others and I can keep making recipes for you guys. Alright, so once you're done removing all your shrimp, you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter. Let that melt. And then we're going to add in our 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Give that a good stir. Let that garlic soften up a bit, but be careful not to cook that garlic too long. You do not want it to become brown and bitter. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our 3 sprigs of thyme. Let that get nice and toasty so we can release some of those oils and make these herbs even more flavorful. And now we're going to add in 1 cup of heavy cream and go ahead and give that a good stir. I'm also going to go ahead and add in 1/4 cup of clam juice. And now we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning. Go ahead and give that a good stir until that is well combined and that sauce starts to thicken up. Now once that sauce has started to thicken up, I'm going to add in about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. At this point, you want to go ahead and turn off your heat. That way you do not burn the cheese. We are just going to let the steam cook that cheese. And once that is all mixed in, we're going to go ahead and add in our shrimp, and we're going to stir that in as well. So now that we're done making our shrimp and Cajun cream sauce, we can move on to the potatoes. Alright, so these are the potatoes. They are freshly done right out of the oven. Be careful, they are very hot. Just go ahead and remove that foil. And we're just going to go ahead and cut it down the center. Not all the way down the center. We're just going to cut it so it can open up like a book. Now you're just going to go in with your hands and just open that up. And now we're just going to go in with a spoon and just spoon that out. Make sure you leave a good amount of potato That way it's enough cushion so our potatoes can stand up. Make sure you're not scraping the potato out of it so much that all you see is skin. If you do that, your potato will fall apart. So like I said, you want to make sure you leave a good amount of potato still in there. So now that I have taken all of the filling out of my potatoes, I'm just going to go ahead and take that filling. I'm going to use a potato masher. You can use a fork and just go ahead and mash that up. Once that is mashed, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter, that's salt, black pepper, and chives, as well as about 2 to 4 tablespoons of heavy cream, depending on the consistency that you would like your potatoes to be. Then I'm going to go in with 1/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese. I'm also going to add in that bacon that I cooked earlier. Just make sure you chop that up into bacon bits, and remember, only use half. We're going to use the other half for the topping. So go ahead and give that a good stir until that is well combined. And now it's time to assemble our twice baked potatoes. So you're just going to go ahead and add in an even amount of that filling into your potato. And just make sure you really smear that down so you can get a good amount of that potato mixture in there. Alright, so now it's all about just building that loaded potato. So I'm just going to go in with 1 layer of that cheddar cheese. And now we're going to add in a generous amount of shrimp. Do not be skimpy with that shrimp, guys. And then we're going to add in another layer of that cheddar cheese. And then we're going to finish it off with some of that Cajun cream sauce. And of course, we cannot forget to add some of those bacon bits on top. And then we're going to add some chives on there for presentation and also to give it a little pop of flavor. Now that we're all done, all we have to do is pop this in the oven on 350 for about 5 to 10 minutes. We just want to go ahead and melt that cheese and get everything all nice and toasty. So this is what it's looking like fresh out the oven, guys, and this was such a super delicious recipe. You guys definitely need to try this. If you guys do want to try this recipe, the full recipe will be listed in the description box below so you guys can make this at home. Just look at how cheesy and creamy that loaded baked potato is. If you guys do make this at home, make sure you guys leave a comment below letting me know how it turned out. I just love hearing how much you guys love my recipes. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.